Imagine walking through a Philippine forest. The night is dark, and the only light comes from the moon, casting a silvery glow on the path ahead. The forest is alive with the sounds of nocturnal creatures, each rustle and chirp adding to the symphony of the night. The air is thick and humid, almost suffocating. You can feel the moisture clinging to your skin, making every step feel heavy. The mist swirls around you, creating an otherworldly atmosphere. The moonlight barely breaks through the canopy, casting eerie shadows on the forest floor. Giant trees surround you, their trunks like ancient sentinels standing guard. The canopy above is so dense that it feels like a ceiling, trapping you in this mystical world. Their roots twist and turn like ancient snakes, creating a labyrinth on the forest floor. Each step must be taken with care to avoid tripping over these natural obstacles. You hear the rustling of leaves, a constant reminder that you are not alone. The forest is teeming with life, even in the dead of night. A low growl echoes in the distance, sending a shiver down your spine. You strain your eyes, trying to see through the darkness. Then you see him, the Kapre. He sits on a branch, towering over you like a giant. His presence is both intimidating and awe-inspiring. You can feel his eyes on you, watching your every move. His eyes glow red in the darkness, piercing through the night like two burning coals. They seem to see right through you, reading your thoughts and intentions. He puffs on a cigar, the embers casting an eerie glow. The smell of tobacco fills the air, mixing with the earthy scent of the forest. Fear grips you, but you can't look away. But something in his demeanor tells you to stay calm. Despite his fearsome appearance, there is a sense of reassurance in his presence. It's as if he is telling you that you are safe as long as you respect the forest. This is no ordinary creature. He is an enigma, a being of legend and myth. His existence is a reminder of the mysteries that the forest holds. This is the guardian of the forest. He watches over the land, protecting it from those who would do it harm. In his presence, you feel a deep connection to the natural world, a sense of belonging that transcends time and space. The Kapre is a creature of immense size and strength. Towering over the tallest trees, he is a figure that commands both awe and fear in the hearts of those who encounter him. He is often described as being hairy and dark-skinned, with a rugged appearance that blends seamlessly into the shadowy depths of the forest. With a long beard and glowing red eyes, the Kapre's gaze is said to pierce through the darkness, making his presence known even in the dead of night. He wears a bahag, a traditional loincloth, which signifies his deep connection to the indigenous cultures and traditions of the land. His most defining feature, however, is his ever-present cigar. This cigar is not just a simple tobacco roll, it is a symbol of his power and mystique. The Kapre is said to be fond of smoking, often seen exhaling thick clouds of smoke that swirl around him like a mystical aura. The smell of his cigar often permeates the air around his dwelling, a balet or fig tree. These trees are ancient and revered, adding to the Kapre's enigmatic presence. The Kapre's cigar is no ordinary tobacco. It is said to have a unique glow, hinting at its magical properties. It is said to be magical, capable of granting wishes or causing mischief. Those who encounter the Kapre and his cigar may find their deepest desires fulfilled or their lives turned upside down by his playful tricks. Despite his fearsome appearance, the Kapre is not inherently evil. He is more of a trickster, playing pranks on unsuspecting travelers. He might lead you astray, make you see things, or even make you fall in love with a tree. But his intentions are rarely malicious. The Kapre is a protector of the forest. He guards the trees and animals from harm. He ensures balance in the natural world. He is a reminder that nature is powerful and should be respected. Section 4. Friends of the Forest. The forest, with its towering trees and thick mist, holds many secrets and stories that have been passed down through generations. There are stories of Kapres befriending humans. These mythical beings, often misunderstood, have a deep connection with the forest and its inhabitants. In some tales, they offer protection in exchange for respect for the forest. They are seen as guardians, ensuring that the delicate balance of nature is maintained. In others, they share their wisdom and knowledge of the natural world. Elders often recount how Kapres have taught them the ways of the forest, from medicinal plants to the behavior of animals. One story tells of a farmer who stumbled upon a Kapre while lost in the woods. The dense forest can be a maze, and many have found themselves disoriented and frightened. The Kapre, instead of harming him, it helped him find his way home. This act of kindness was unexpected, as many feared these beings. The farmer, in gratitude, promised to always protect the forest. He realized the importance of preserving the natural world and the creatures that inhabit it. These stories highlight the Kapre's role as a guardian of nature. They serve as a reminder of the symbiotic relationship between humans and the environment. They remind us that humans and nature can coexist peacefully if we show respect. By understanding and valuing the forest, we can ensure that it remains a sanctuary for all its inhabitants, both seen and unseen. Section 5. The Kapre's message. In modern times, the Kapre has become a symbol of environmentalism. His image is used to promote conservation efforts and raise awareness about the importance of protecting our forests. The Kapre's message is clear: respect nature or face the consequences. To avoid angering a Kapre, one must remember to be respectful when entering the forest. Avoid making loud noises or littering. Ask permission before taking anything from the forest. And always remember, the forest is the Kapre's home. Treat it with respect.